All right, Freddie. So I know you didn't get on the podium, but I mean, fourth place. You got 2 seasons best between the semis and the final. I mean, talk to me about what it felt like to just be out there, go through the rounds, man.
It was just really a privilege and an honor and a blessing to be out there just compete. You know, if you look at results in London, Diamond League, I kind of pulled up, had some hamstring stuff that was bothering me, and the past month has just been like recovering, making sure we're good, taking baby steps each day to make sure I can get here healthy and like literally have one good workout, make sure we was good to go. You know, so being able to come out here and compete the way I did, I'm just really proud of myself. I'm happy for myself. Of course, I didn't taste that podium, but it's huge momentum going forward, and I'm super thankful for my coach, my teammates, my wife, my family, my support system, because without them I wouldn't even be here. You know, so I'm just super excited, super happy, and super humbled of all of it.
Yeah. I mean, I know last year at I think it was NACAG Championships, you ran like really well there. I feel like that kind of was the start of a trajectory leading into this year.
Yeah.
How has the past kind of 2-3 years or so since COVID and all that, how's that kind of like been progressing to leading to this moment?
You know, it's interesting. I was just telling my coach, I've had a lot of injuries in the past, and I really feel like those injuries have helped me and my coach develop a way to communicate and respond to different things that happen in training. And really, we fine-tuned the process of like, oh, you got this thing pop up or this thing that nags you. We have a specific process to get us back where we need to be. You know, and that started off in 2020 when I had the double hamstring pull. I pulled both of my hamstrings, you know, and that prepared us so much for just being prepared to come here and run like we have, you know. And even I had an interview with Lewis Johnson earlier. He was like, "What are you going to do moving forward?" I was like, "Just leaning into the experience that I have. I've been doing this. I've been professional since 2017, and I just feel like you can't do anything but learn as you go, and just try to keep the receipts and take what you can, and just try to be better, you know." And I think without all of that experience, with all of that stuff like helping me and pushing me on, like I wouldn't be able to execute and perform the way I did today. So.
We're seeing some fast hurdling all over the world. Given that, I mean, what does that mean that the Americans would get 3 of the top 4? And I'm not sure that would have been necessarily projected.
I think it's just we're super competitive in America. We know we have such a high depth, so many athletes just in America alone. You know, I think I counted this year we had like 8 or 9 athletes that have run 13.1 or faster in America. So just having that competition every time you step out on the track, it just prepares you for high pressure moments like this, you know. And it's a blessing and a curse. It's something that's very difficult for USAs, but when you get through USAs, it's a blessing because you just feel like you've gone through the gauntlet of competition.
This is not necessarily any more difficult semis and final than at home.
Right, it's not.
Is it similar? I mean,
I think finals is definitely similar, but similar. I mean, the semifinal isn't. It just doesn't feel like it's as much pressure. It may be exactly the same, you know, but I just think the high stress and the pressure from USA is just prepares you mentally for.
Well, I'm sure being here will help someone like Tinch next time.
Oh, for sure. I'm super proud of him too. You know, like this is his first.
Clattering hurdles and still almost made it.
Yeah, this is his first time at a major championship, and he came out here and performed. I definitely look forward to seeing what he'll do in the future. Running 12.96 at his young age, he's going to be a beast.
And nice again that you can have 4 hurdlers in 25, which is very nice.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Last one, Freddie. So, red, white, and blue on the chest. What's it mean to you, man? What's it mean to be here with it, man?
It means everything. You know, sacrificed so much to make this team. Almost gave up on the dream a couple of times. But to be able to be here and soak all of this in, it is a life-defining moment for sure. And it's super motivating, super encouraging, and it's sparked a new hope for moving into the future.
There you go. So many people are proud of you, man. So great job out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.